Yeah, sure thing.
Hello, folks. Welcome to another Nomadium 4 stream from wherever you are around the world. Welcome, welcome. This is AS Eat the Pair speaking, and today I am joined by another co-commentator. Sylvan, do you want to say hello?
Yes, hello guys. It's me, Sylvan.
Hey, y'all. If the volume is a little scuffed, please let me know. I tried to adjust it by hand, but obviously I can't hear it, so I can't hear exactly how loud it is. So do let me know if it's scuffed. Um, all right. Sylvan, what are we doing today?
Today we're gonna do the bracket draw for the playoffs, for the quarterfinal, and see who's
Yeah.
gonna play against who.
Oh yeah.
Damn right.
All right. So let's. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my trusty this button. Okay. Here we go. I got the browser showing now. Um. So, of course, this is our Nomadium 4 website. You can the current standings and stuff on this qualifiers page because we are currently finishing up the last bits of the qualifiers. I think we're waiting on just this one match. I think this is being played Sunday, so we'll be able to get that casted as soon as we can. Otherwise, you know, we've seen a lot of interesting teams play throughout this tournament, and we're coming down to the last couple of teams. I think 7 teams have qualified to the playoffs now, just waiting on this last match. Um, Sylvan, do you have any surprises? Are there any surprises for you, or is this kind of like all expected?
Well, to be honest, honestly, I don't think I see that much surprise. I mean, I would have guessed Elite would go to the next round pretty easy for them. I think they do that every time, every Nomadium they go to the next round pretty easy. So that's not a surprise. Um, would have thought maybe Let Legionarios would. I mean, they go to the next round, but they had a bit difficulty against Invited, of course. But that's also a title favorite at the moment. So,
Definitely.
but the two, I didn't really expect a 2-0 loss, maybe, but that shows how strong Invited is as well. But other than that, I don't think I see many surprises, to be honest.
Yeah, I think for me, it's not so much the match wins, but the games, especially in the lower bracket. I think like from my memory, this AS Gladiators versus Rage match was probably the most exciting to watch of a lot of the matches that I've seen. So, if you guys have some time, go ahead and give it a watch. Super exciting. We saw a lot of exciting games throughout this tournament so far, and we are looking forward to bringing you some more. So, again, right now it's looking like our upper bracket or our upper seed of coming from the upper bracket is going to be Elite, T2H, Invited, and TYNP. And for the lower bracket, it's going to be whoever wins between OG versus ATL, AS Gladiators, MZ, and Lat Legionari. So in our bracket draw, basically the top seeds will be paired against in the first round. They'll be paired against somebody from the bottom seeds. Um, so yeah, without further ado, is there anything else we should do before we do that?
I don't think so. I think we could start this right up.
Amazing. Okay, I didn't actually set this up. So what?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
the
with
wheel spin,
the
right? But a hot
yeah, we
second.
could do the wheel spin. I guess we could do the wheel spin, but let me check
Field of
because
names. Here we
we
go.
the thing is the winner brackets has their own seed, so
Yeah,
they don't play against each other, and then the loser brackets joins one of them. That's kind of the thing. So probably
got.
do should pro-
I didn't. I did, and amazing. So we have our 4 teams from the upper seed in in tournament. Hopefully, when I input this, um, hopefully it'll just go. They'll be seed 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. So
that
whichever one I spin first is going to be seed 1, and so on and so forth. Yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty.
That's,
Shall we?
yeah, let's go.
All right. Seed number 1. Here we go.
You probably see it first
Yeah,
because it's
sorry,
a
I
30
realized there's a
second
delay.
glitch.
That is going to be invited as seed number 1. Seed number 1 is invited. Actually, Sylvan, if you want to update this on tournament, like as I do it,
So invited is seed number 1, right?
Yeah, invited is seed number 1. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's there.
All
I
right.
locked it in.
Thank you. All right, seed number 2. Here we go. Spinning the wheel.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be elite. Elite is
elite,
seed number 2.
right?
I should have
Where's
removed
elite?
them. Ah, no. Okay, if it spins elite again, then they're not also seed number 3. I jinxed it. They are gonna be seed number 3 because I didn't click the remove button. Fine. All right. Okay. Here, spinning the wheel. T2H versus TYNP. Who's gonna be seed number 3? Looks like it's gonna be T2H as seed number 3.
T2H, and then
And that means
so number 4 is gonna
TYNP
be
is seed number 4. I'll give them their wheel spin just for fun. Why not? Wow, it's TYNP. Okay, awesome.
would have thought.
Okay,
Nice.
let's do the lower bracket now. So the lower bracket, we've got
Yeah, so 4 teams, but we
Flash
can add. Yeah, they're gonna be like,
S
and then yeah,
IND or sorry MZ.
yes, that's gonna be.
Alrighty,
It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8.
alrighty. Yeah. So seed number 5. Let's spin that wheel.
Let's go.
Gonna be close. What's just over? So it is gonna be whoever wins between OG and ATL. That's gonna be seed 5.
Right, so that's gonna be empty at the moment.
Yep.
Right, number 6.
Number 6 is gonna be Lat Legionarios. That's seed 6.
Like Legionarios. Where are they? Ah, there they are. All right, they're gonna be up against T2H.
Okay, and then seed number 7 looks like it's gonna be AS Gladiators.
That's gonna
AS
be a tough
Gladiators.
match, but it could also be a very nice, very good match, I think.
And then finally, I'll give them a spin. Also, MZ is going to be seed number 8.
MZ, yes, there they are. All right, let me save this.
Yeah, if you want to submit that, I can show it on tournament.
Yeah, it should be saved right about now. Let's see if you can see the same.
Yes, I can. All right, amazing. So we got our matchups now. So match 1 is Invited versus MZ. Match 2 is TYNP versus whoever wins between and match 3 is Elite versus AS Gladiators, and match 4 is T2H versus Lat Legionarios. Cool.
Very nice.
All right. Which out of these 4 matches, which match are you the most excited to watch? My question. Obviously, match
Ooh,
2, we don't
that's
know who's going to be playing quite yet against TYNP, but overall, who are you the most excited to watch?
that's a difficult one though. I think maybe Elite versus AS. I think that's the best AS team they got. I think that's going to be a very fun match.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super looking forward to it. Again, these are best of 5 matches, which means, with one ban, that means all of the if you go to game 5, all of the nations will be picked or banned, which is super exciting to me. And I'm looking forward to seeing if some teams can reach a best of 5. Like a true game 5. Honestly, I wouldn't expect it a ton game 5s in the round 1. Again, this is upper seed versus a lower seed, but who knows? A lot of these teams are really seasoned. They're really excellent players, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. Again, we will be casting OG versus ATL as soon as it comes out, probably either Sunday or Monday. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, this is going to be your upper bracket. Sylvan, forgive me if I forget. Know how long we're giving teams? Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks still?
Well, I think because it's fewer games now, but I mean more games now. But I think we should still go for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that seems
And
reasonable.
if he notices it's gonna, if he knows it's gonna take longer, if people need more time, we'll figure it out along the way again.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds good.
But
So
probably, I think 2 weeks should be fine, right? You don't
Yeah,
have to play all the games in one day, but
yeah, I think so. I think let's tentatively stick with 2 weeks for now, and then if you like run out of time to finish the games in those 2 weeks, then please let us know. And obviously we would need both teams to agree to that. Um, but yeah, please do try and get your games in. For those of you who are the match is already set, you can go ahead and start playing them and scheduling whenever you see fit. These are due. Let's see. So Sunday is in 2 days, so it's going to be 2 Sundays from then. That's so the first is Sunday, right? And then so that is that's the 8th, right? December the 8th, Sunday. So
yeah, seems about right. Yeah.
right. So those matches are due December. These matches are due December the 8th. This is true also for whoever wins between OG versus ATL. Again, if you have any trouble, scheduling or anything like that, please let the tournament organizers know, and please let them know whenever you run into it. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be our matches. Super excited to see them. And yeah, we'll be casting them when we can. I'm sure someone and I will try our best to align our schedules at some point so we can do a 2-person cast. Um, but we'll
Yeah.
see. We're very busy people, so it is how it is.
Yeah, and we have pretty different time zones as
Yeah.
well.
Um. Alrighty. Okay. The last thing I wanted to say is unless you have anything else to, wanted to add, Seven.
No, I'm pretty good. I think we mentioned all we need.
Awesome. So yeah, the last thing I
I
personally
mean,
want to put out is I've been working on some stats for the tournament so far. We've still been putting them in, and also obviously we're like missing a match right now. So we'll like release it when it's done. But there's some stats that we've been tinkering with here. There's some stats we've been tinkering with. Some quick numbers. Uh, Japanese is the most picked nation, and they have it's a 56% win rate. Um, uh, Currently, let's out of out of the nations with more 10 or more picks, Chinese has the lowest win rate. Said it now. They have the lowest win rate. I just want to point it out. They're out of all the nations with 10 or more picks, they have the lowest win rate. Some high win rates. Nubians with they have more than 10 matches. They've got a 63% win rate right now. In terms of lower win rates, lower than we would expect for the pick rate, Bantu have like a 41% win rate. We're still inputting all the data, so this will get updated, and when it's done, we'll share it. This is like publicly accessible information. You can just look at the replays on YouTube and find it. But I figured we would put together. I think it would be very exciting, very cool. But otherwise, yeah, yeah, that about wraps it up. This is a pretty quick thing, so I hope you guys had a good time, and we'll see you next time, I guess.
yes, for sure. That's can be. Can put bet money on that.
Awesome. Okay, well, I hope everybody watching and everybody watching this later also has a good rest of their day. And yeah, well, we're excited to bring you some more Rise of Nations very, very soon. See you guys around. Bye-bye.
Take care, guys. Bye bye.